Mark 70. I'm live. Sunday, March the 17th. And I hope everybody doing good this morning. Welcome to the live. Please leave, like, comment. Watch out for spam comments such as I got you, I grab you, I subscribe to you, I came from whatchamacallit channel and all that stuff because YouTube is flagging every comment that is spam, such as I got you, subscribe, or came from this channel, came from that channel, and all that stuff like that. So welcome to Sunday morning, March the 17th, 2019. I got another one for you. And today topic is what is the original name for an alpha male? Many people use it today as today world or before as the dominant male, as a man who's a high value man who have a lot going on for himself, who doesn't need any woman approval or perhaps nobody approval actually. Good morning. I'm doing good. Thank you for coming in the live stream. Leave a like and comment down below. Thank you. It's referred to the dominant male, a man of high value, high standards, and basically, if he's dealing with a woman who doesn't cooperate with his instruction, basically he lets it go. He not violently, but he tell her hit the door. You're not gonna follow my rules and my way. Then there's the door. Basically, he got other could replace her within no time and in a time and manner. So basically, what is the original name? Original driven from the Greek and Hebrew uh, letters of the alphabet, and the word really mean first, the beginning. That's what it means. So the name actually came from the dominant uh, male wolf, and the wolf is black, and it carries around a gray muslin around the body. So it basically came from that, and it doesn't mean more, it doesn't mean less. It basically came from the word from an animal, a black wolf, and people use it today to dominate themselves, especially men, dominate themselves towards women that, hey, I look good. I don't need you. I don't need your approval. Actually, I don't need nobody's approval. I'm just me. I'm an alpha male. And what alpha male really does, male alpha male guys, they basically use the woman. They basically have the woman, good morning, good morning. They basically use the woman and they basically can tell a woman, hey, look, I am interested in you. They kind of like attention whore. They kind of strain her as much as they can, and usually they sleep with women or multiple women from in between 5, 6 to 8 women. Good morning. And what they do after they get tired of sleeping with them, they toss them to the curb like garbage. That's basically what alpha male does. So I tell women all the time, look out and be careful for alpha male because they use you to a certain extent, and then they toss you to the side or to the curb. So that's what alpha male does. Yeah. So that's the definition of alpha male when dealing with males, men who call themselves alpha male. Yeah. Good morning. So they string women along. They are basically juggling men and women at the same time. I'm not gonna be with y'all that long because I'm gonna make my video at least about 6 to 8 minutes long because I don't think it's that necessary to be that long on a live cast. Thank you for coming in. Share the video as you're coming in. And if you're not able to come in at this moment, please watch the live play. I appreciate it. Yes. So an alpha male is a man who's just a high value man, and he got a lot going on for himself, and he don't need nobody approval, special a woman approval or anybody approval. So basically, he's the man. And now a lot of women will call this man his Lord, his King, and their God. So basically, they are submitted to him. They're submitted to the alpha male, and they got the utmost respect towards the man. So If you don't believe me, look up the word alpha male and Google it. It'll tell you what an alpha male really is. So alpha male is a man who's dominant, and they always go out and get what they want. Not later, not an hour, but within 20 to half an hour. Yes. So that's what an alpha male is. So the definition of alpha male, it means to be first, and it means to be the beginning. Have you ever read Revelation chapter 1, verse 11, where Jesus was speaking to John Patman, the one who wrote the Gospel of John and the first epistle of John? And what did God told to John the Baptist? I'm Alpha. I mean, I'm the beginning, and Omega mean the end. So alpha male mean to be first. That's what an alpha male is. It's the head. It's like a cornerstone. Cornerstone is the very important stone up in the building. In the building. And without that cornerstone, the buildings collapse. That means all the buildings just collapse totally. All the rocks, the building holds up, got a cornerstone. So an alpha male is the cornerstone in the relationship of any woman, whether or what color she are, was she black or white or green. Whether the alpha male is a white male, a black male, Hispanic male, whatever, it doesn't matter. He's the chief. He's the cornerstone. And some women will just revenue this guy so much as he's their Lord or their God. So some women have it like that with their alpha male. So that's the original and definition of a true alpha male is. It actually is a black wolf having a ground muzzling over his back. So if you look it up, so the original name came from the Greek and the Hebrew, but it referred to the dominant animal male in particular, such as the black wolf with the gray muzzle over his back. So that's what an alpha male really is. So people use it now in the term as the dominant male of the human race. So yes, so like I tell you, I'm not gonna be with you that long. I hope everybody have a great Sunday morning, March 17. I don't go live as regular. I'm gonna start going longer live than this live, than 7 minutes and 25 seconds. I go live tomorrow. What I'm gonna do tomorrow, I'm gonna go live for 120 minutes. If you do the math, that's 2 hours. So I'm gonna go live tomorrow for 120 minutes. First time, hello, good morning. Yeah, hello, good morning. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Those who are attending to the live this morning, thank you. Hello, Caucasian boy, I'm doing good. Craft Mania, I'm doing good. Yep, thank y'all for coming in the live. Please leave a like up in the video. Yes, please leave a like up in the video. I appreciate it. Share the live. Make sure you guys, when you leave this live, check out BNO Outdoor Live. He's a great streamer. A Jamaican girl will be live at 1 p.m. Caller girl will be live. Thank you. Hi, Avanti. Yep, thank you. Momel, mother. Okay, thank you. Emily. Like a wolf. Yes, that's what an alpha male really is. It's the black wolf with the gray round around the back. And a lot of people now today use it, men, whether they're black, white, purple, green, however, as the dominant man that's in lead of the relationship. So basically, when things go down, the woman actually report back to her alpha male. What does this mean? This means, let's say hypothetical, you are an alpha male, and my wife work at a medical center, and lately I've been knowing her phone been going off, and I said, you know what? When she get back, since I'm an alpha male, this don't mean that he abused the lady. It just mean that he wants to know, keep her in check. That's basically what an alpha male does. He keeps his woman in check. This don't mean that she can't keep him in check as well. She can. Basically, what he can say is, let me see your phone. Basically, he goes through the phone like this here. Goes through the phone. Yeah. Have a question? Go ahead and answer. I'm listening. He'll go through the phone, look at it. Okay. It's a sister call, a friend call at the medical center. How's everybody doing this morning? They're doing, oh, I hope everybody doing great. You have a question? Go ahead and answer. I'm waiting. He can go through her phone and say, well, I don't like this guy calling you. Well, she may say that's my friend. He can say, stop calling your male friend. So basically, she have a choice. Stop calling him or you gone. You out the door. Basically, that's what an alpha male is. He ain't scared to lose her. Why? Because he got many other women who he probably have in his friend zone waiting for him to text them or call them. Why would he need to be aggravated with the one who try to give him a hard time and not listen to him? What is a stronger wolf or a raccoon? A stronger wolf would be the dominant alpha male or other male wolf. A raccoon would be the biggest raccoon probably weigh at about between 80 to 90 pounds, 95 pounds, up to 100 pounds. Coons can get this high, that high, and basically a raccoon actually can beat a dog because a raccoon fight with all four claws. They lay on their back and they hit you like this. And while they hit you like that, they're biting you. So a raccoon is a very dangerous species. Yeah, what a strength. Yeah, I am off the hooks. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I love animals. Knight versus wizard. Yeah, knights are good-looking guys. They usually refer to like white guys, not too much of a black guys, but usually refer to white guys, and they kind of like another version of an alpha male. I was supposed to be doing a video on white knights, and I'm glad you brought the topic up. White knight referred to handsome Caucasian guys, guys like a high value guy who have a good job, good career, or whatever, or working on his purpose, going to school, and girls just blowing up his phone, girls just drooling over him, girls are falling out, girls are chasing him. He don't have to chase girls. Girls chase him. We just had a splat fast last night. That's good. I'm glad you had a good one. I hope it went well. Wizard is a person who is smart and it is good with knowledge, information, and they can pretty much be good to anybody who need of an answer for a question. Yeah, that's what wizard is. Wizard is good. Wizard is knowledge. Yeah. So getting back to your topic, so a raccoon is a dangerous species. We got it here in the state of Connecticut. Pretty much they're everywhere in the United States. Raccoons are very vicious animals. They don't bother you unless you bother their youngins. I remember when I was living in Waterbury, Connecticut, and we had one in the backyard. I was renting a condo, and I was throwing out some garbage one day, and I saw a mother and her young ones, out in the back, and she stopped and looked at me, and I said, "Well, I'm not gonna bother her because she didn't do me anything." So yes, yeah, thank you, Caucasian boy, thank you, K Flow. Yo, what's good? Nothing much, man. Trying to do a live video. Yeah, Matala mother. Wow, Freddie. Yeah, yeah, I love animals too. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, nice with win. Yep, nice. Yep, get the likes on the video. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, nice with win. So so yeah, so alpha male is the lead male. It's like the cornerstone of all other males, and they're more high volume than males who are not high volume. Those who are begin to notice how women operates, and they'll know that maybe 5 or 10 years from now. It took me a while to learn women's nature and attitude. I don't consider myself an alpha male. Like I told y'all in my video, I consider myself my own man. Hey, Melanie. Yeah. Hey, Melanie and Emily. Yeah. Show some love. You drop some likes on this video and hit that bell. Yes. Thank you, Caucasian boy. Yeah. Show some love. Get the likes up on the video. I appreciate it. Yeah. Best friend. Yeah. So I basically learned from dealing with women who was attention whore, women who wasn't really was into me at the time. I didn't got mad and bash them. I say, well, you know what? This is a learning experience. Maybe one day I can share my information with other people who want to hear this experience that I experienced. I never intend to people to bash women of any colors, whether they're white or black, Cajun, Chinese, whatever, from the Philippines or whatever. Just do you, be on your, be on your purpose. Stay busy. I tell you, to get a woman to like you, you don't have to say a lot of things. You can. I had many times I had talked to women for under 2 minutes and end up getting their phone number within 1 minute and 50 seconds, or within 2 minutes. Just turned 21. Congratulations. You shouldn't have no problem finding any women. 112 subs. Yeah. Don't use those words in here. Use the word. I don't have monitors to remove those kind of things out, but please use the word. You can use hugs. Uh, YouTube don't like using a lot of emoji. I don't mind using emojis in here, but when you're using like 5, 8, 10, 15 emoji, YouTube go back and they watch your live and then they say, well, it's spam. I don't. It's a lot of things happen with YouTube, so YouTube is really strict. So if you want somebody to watch your content, just drop your. You don't have to drop your link. Just use hearts. Use blue hearts. Uh, you can say, please leave a comment. Visit other people's channel. Leave a comment. Don't actually just click on it, because when you click on it, you're just looking for numbers. So what you want to do is leave a decent comment. Like say, hey, Caucasian boy, great content. I love your video. I love your channel. Keep pushing. I use the word never give up. Keep going. You're doing a fantastic job. Stuff like that. I mean, Emily is not 21, and I mean, she got 112 subs. Sorry, sir. No, you don't have to apologize. Well, yeah, enemy, yeah. What she can do is she can hug people here in this live cast, and then watch other live videos such as BNO Outdoors. You have Jamaican Girl 123. You have Collar Girl going live every day mostly. Go into the live stream, and I bet you'll end up with 200 to 300, 500 subscribes. Yes, they're not live yet, but they'll be live today. Jamaican Girl will be live at 1 o'clock p.m. Yes, Eastern Time. So Jamaican Girl 123 will be live. BNO will be live as well. Maybe not now, but maybe later or tomorrow. Make sure you check those channels out if you want to grow. You are right. Just be yourself. Yeah, just be yourself, and women will come to you. Thank you, Emily. Yeah, Emily. Yeah, you can click on my page if you like. I'll use the word page. Yeah, yeah. Don't be scared, and always remember support one another. Don't be dead weight to one another. That's not gonna. That's not how you grow. Uh, I'll be doing a live tomorrow for 120 minutes. That will be 2 hours. I'll probably try to do my first network growing to see how it is, give it a test bump. Anything deserves a first chance to see how it will go. Yeah, so when you be yourself with women and stuff like that, make your conversation short. I always tell people when you're dealing with women, make your text short and simple. You don't have to do a long, drawn out text to get a girl attention. I always use a one sentence text. Like say hypothetical, I met this girl. I got a third date now with Catherine. We supposed to meet up tomorrow. I'm gonna go out on my date before I go live tomorrow with Catherine. That's the girl that I met, well, a woman that I met actually in iPraxis, and this is our third date. I text her not today, but yesterday, and said I asked her, "Are we still on for Monday?" Very short text. So she didn't text me right away. She texted me within 25 to half an hour. I tell you, always wait for a woman to reply, because if you double text her, I don't have a girl. That's okay. You'll have one day. Don't worry about it. If you text her multiple times because she didn't text you within 25 to half an hour or 45 minutes or to an hour, that don't look good. Yeah, you're welcome. Wait for her to respond. You know, so she texted me back, yes, we're still on. So I said, I put okay. I didn't put thanks. I said okay. Then she said, yes, see you at the time that we discussed on Thursday. So we talked over the phone Thursday for about 15, 20 minutes. Another thing, guys, never talk on the phone with a girl for over past a half an hour. Because if you do, you're pushing yourself in the friend zone. If you didn't tell her what you mean in the beginning, while you met her, then you just a friend to her. You just a phone buddy, a text buddy. You don't want to do that. You want to be upfront with her. You want to say, hey, look, you on my radar, and I know I just met you, but I want to know you more than just friends. How you can get out being in the friend zone with a girl. There's one word that's one easy word that you can tell a girl. If they hypothetical, you met a girl and you was at a restaurant and she started talking, y'all hit it up, y'all start chapping it up, and y'all start talking, and then you make known to her that look, I like you so far. I like to have your number, or you can tell her put your phone number in my phone. You hand her your phone. While the attraction is gone, while y'all laughing and talking, that's the most easy time of the moment you can have a lady to enter her phone number into your phone. Don't wait till the conversation ends and then say, "Hey, I like to have your phone number." Most times they say, "Oh, I don't give out my phone number." If she say that, say, "Wow, I'm not a stalker." You can come back with something. Say, "Well, I probably not to text you within 2 or 3 business days or whatever, or promise not to text you within the next day or two." So you make a joke out of it. You come back with something like a joke. So usually that worked for me, but you can switch it up too. However, what is easy for you, you can switch it up and say, well, I probably not to text you 10 times in one day before we meet up on our first date or get together. You can do that. That usually work. But I don't want to give you guys lines. You know what a line is? A line is where people use offline and say, yeah, use this line. A lot of times that don't work. You gotta have swag. I got your enemy. I see. Yes, thank you. Good morning, Jordan. Yep, good morning. Thanks for tuning in to the live cast. Yeah, thank you. So usually guys use online stuff and it doesn't work. So what you got to do, you got to be creative. You got to have charisma. Charisma where it creates attraction and flirtation. You have to flirt. Just don't make a laugh. Yeah, good morning, and then leave. Be flirtation. Flirt as much as you want. You don't have to be a nasty flirt. That comes when you begin to know her a little more. You can be a little nasty later when you get to know her and went out on a few dates and see how she take it. She can take that, then you got her. Got to give the people what they want. Yes, that's right. Give the people what they want. That's right. Give them what they want. Don't be a don't. I'm not here. I don't ask for donation. I don't do that because I'm not monetized yet. So I would never ask you guys to give. I let you do it at your own free will. So that's what most people look for. Because when you go in here and start begging, people begin to fall off and fall away. You know what I'm saying? So you have to give on that to receive. So yes, when you flirtation with women of any color, whether it's white, black, Asian, Chinese, doesn't matter. All women are sexy in their own way. So you create a flirtation wise with women, and you keep this going with women. Women will love for you to be more and more. Like my female friend, the one that was attention whore, I did a video on that about a month ago. How to tell that you're dealing with attention whore. What this really means? She's stringing you along. She finds some way to string you, even though she's not interested. She never tell you no that she won't go out with you, but she's using your validation. What is validation? Validation is to boost her ego boost. Basically, what this is her man. She could be in a relationship with a man, and it could be her man, it could be her boo, but he's not giving her validation as he's supposed to. So basically, she will get it from someone else, whether he with her or where he's not with her. So she'll pretend that yeah, good morning. Yeah. She'll pretend like she's into you, but really not into you like that. She's just getting your free validation. And she can laugh at all your jokes as though y'all was somewhat into one another. But yet she's using that to her advantage to get your validation from you. Why? Because after she got your validation, she would say, "Well, okay, I gotta go. Give me a call later." This is a sign of attention whore. I had it happen to me because this girl did it to me. I don't know how many times. And what that means, she strained you along to get your attention. And then let's say hypothetical, you was into her and you built up some type of traction with her, and then you call her back and then she didn't pick up. So basically, what you is you're dealing with a attention whore. That's all. That's just point blank. So okay, so watch out for the attention whore. You can tell by them because attention whore doesn't want to meet up with you. She don't want to hang out with you, such as let's say hypothetically, you want to go out and go out to like a lunch or dawn or something like that, and then she'll make excuses. Well, I don't know. I didn't even look at my schedule. Or well, I don't know. My son have a basketball game he got to go to. I don't know. My son may have a soccer game or whatever season in the year it may be. It could be in the winter, spring, or fall. Or my son got football practice. She'll use any excuse not to meet up with you, such as those kind of excuses. Because why? She's not into you like that. You may be into her, but she may not be into you. Another thing she'll use say, well, I don't like you like that, like that. She'll use that. Well, here's the thing I find a way around how to deal with attention whore. You don't show that you butt hurt. If you show that you butt hurt, that means you weak. You may say, well, I'm not weak, I'm strong. I'm not mean you physically weak. I mean you weak in the mind. You let her control your emotion. Don't show emotion. Don't show that you butt hurt because she didn't went out with you or rejected you. We all got rejected in life. I got rejected on how many times. So keep your composure. What I'm saying about you, stay focused. Don't lose your focus. What she tried to do, she tried to throw you off your focus, off your game, and off your concentration. So what you want to do, say, okay, yes, thank you, Cajun boy, thank you. So what you want to do is say, okay, talk to you whenever. You don't give her a specific time when you want to talk to her. Now, what you want to do now, you want to make her chase you and work hard for your validation. Why? Because you tried everything in your power to do. Now you got to fall back. What does this mean? Fall back mean where you don't contact the lady. There's no contact. There's no texting. There's no calling. There's no checking up on her to see where she at. This means social media, such as Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, or whatever blog that she on. You don't look her up. You don't do none of these things. You go MTGO. You go your own way. A lot of people use that term. Man's going their own way as women going their own way. So you want to go your own way now. You want to have option open. You want to start talking to other women. Even if you do have a Facebook account, don't do this to make her jealous. Let's say hypothetical, you did met somebody and y'all took a selfie together or you took a picture together, and the woman who you was an attention whore somehow was a friend to you, and she maybe had blocked you at one point, and she hadn't heard from you for about 30 to 45 days. Guys, you got to be strong. You have to be strong. Stay gone for about 30 to 45 days. It go to hurt. Yep, you go to miss her because I did it. I didn't want to do it, but I found deep down in myself how to outweigh her. You have to outweigh a lady. You have to outweigh her. Why? Because if you don't outweigh a lady, then she just go to win, regardless. Don't blow up her phone. Don't overtext her again. You stay busy. MTGO. Men's going their own way. Remember, men's going their own way. You say, well, this makes it sound manipulation. No, it's not. This means you go not text her. You're not going to call her. You're not going to visit her social media or any of those things. You go to stay focused on yourself. You go work on yourself. You go eat healthy. You go work out, wherever the case it is. Was it working out with weights or walking or running Stay focused. Stay busy. Why? Because you want to show her that you're not gonna wait around for her to text you or call you, or you calling her, blowing up her phone. Why? Because every time you call and she don't pick up, it puts a smile on her face. Wow, he really into me. He really want me. But guess what? Even if she don't have a male boyfriend, you know she got other guys who wants her. You are one of the guys who are chasing her, and she lacks that. It blows up her ego, and she lacks the attention. Just because she's an attention whore doesn't mean she want to sleep with all the men that's in her friend zone. It's just that she like that validation. There's one thing a woman can't do. She can't talk with multiple guys at the same time. That's why she put them in the friend zone. Basically, what this is, I said in my last video, if a man is not really into a woman like that and he's not feeling the conversations going nowhere or the relationship going nowhere, basically what a man does is put on a shelf from time to time. Basically, what he does, he ignore her sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes he wants to call up and see how she's doing for about 10, 15 minutes and then hang up. Basically, what he's doing is he's allowing the woman to chase him, even though he's not into her like that. So basically, that's what you got to do. You got to make her chase you now. Any woman who does not, who's not your woman, doesn't deserve your validation, unless she's your girlfriend or your wife. Now they're the one who deserve your validation and your attention. A woman who you might just lack and just who might want to go out with, she doesn't deserve it. Why? Because she's not your woman. So you want to let her chase you. So what you want to do, you want to reverse the switch on her, wasn't you chasing her. Okay? Yeah, so get the likes on the video, share the video, share the live. A lot of people don't know I'm live yet on 6 people. I appreciate you came in. You guys show me that you are a real follower of the channel of King Art 70. I got some great content coming. I got MKX coming. My channel was created for Mortal Kombat X9, Mortal Kombat 11, which is yet to come, which is coming out. I got Injustice 1 combos coming out. 1 and 2, the highest Green Arrow combo that's coming out. I think it's an 86 and an 85. No one have it. The one I did before was an 82 and a 79, I think. It's about a couple years old. I think it's about 3 years old, about 4 years old now. If you go through the channel, you'll find it. But I got some big combos coming, guys. They're on my hard drive, on my Xbox 360 and my PS4 and my Xbox One. But I got some great content coming. But yeah, so if you want a woman to follow you, you have to reverse the switch on women, as women do with you, because that's what women does. Never validate a woman too much. Never compliment a woman. You can give a compliment with an underhand. I usually do this. This is what I do to my friend. I say, well, she said she was getting some bracelet on her teeth. So I told her, I said, what are you trying to look cute? So she didn't say nothing. She kind of laughed. She go, ha, 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 you so funny. I said, yeah, and some. So I didn't want to compliment her in a full matter because that make her head get big. Okay? So you want to do it with an underhand compliment. Kind of like say it in a lighthearted way, but in a rude way. Yeah. So that draw women attention. So you want to do that. So yeah, I hope y'all share the video. Get the likes up in this video. Share it live. You can share it live if you want. You can share this video live now. And things like that. So I hope everybody having a great Sunday today. Yeah, so women are visual creatures, and women's men's are hunters. Most women like guys that look. Not all women go by looks. Women go by swag, how you talk, how you carry yourself, and dress nice. Don't overdress it. Don't wear baggy pants. Women don't like that. It's 2019, guys. Wear a nice fitted pair of jeans. I'm not talking about it's cutting your belly. I'm talking about, of course, stay in shape, eat right, Go walking, lift weights, perhaps. Women like guys who are cut. Now, however, this don't mean, Dr. Bruno, hey brother, how you doing? Thank you so much coming to the live. God bless you. Thank you. Dr. Bruno, hey brother, thank you. Get the likes up on this video. Yeah, like and share. Thank you. I will be doing a live video tomorrow for 120 minutes. That's 2 hours if you do the math. Yes, I was telling guys to be cut. V Don Gaming. Yes, what's good, brother? Nothing much, man. Try to get my grind on. I was going on here for about 5 or 20 minutes, but I'll probably hang on for an hour. Try to drop some information. Yeah, alpha male is a great topic. Yes, I was telling the guys in this live cast, the alpha male original referred to the dominant animal as the black wolf. It have a gray muzzle on the back of his neck, and it refers to the black wolf. Basically, today people use it as the dominant male, whether it's a black male, white male, or of inner race. It refers to a high volume guy who knows what he wants, who don't have to need any woman approval or anybody approval, but he does a dominant male. Basically, what an alpha male is, if a woman don't follow his lead and his way, she's out the door. There's no ifs and buts about it. Basically, what he says goes. If she don't like it, there's the door. That's what an alpha male is. So the alpha male is driven from the Greek and the Hebrew letter. It referred to as first, the beginning. You ever read Revelation chapter 1, verse 11, where Christ speaks, which is God speaking through John Patman about Am Alpha? That word in the Greek means the beginning, first. So it referred to the dominant wolf, which is black with the gray muzzle on the back of his neck. Yeah, I like the kingdom animal because female follow the strongest. That's right. Women love guys who are strong. That's to say physically and mentally. They have the knowledge to lead. Women love guys who love to lead. I said in my video about a week ago, 6 days ago, don't be scared to take the bull by the horn. Lead. Women love guys that lead them. Lead women the way they want to be led. This shows that you are confident and you know what you want and you got your mind together. You got your plan of thinking together. Women love when guys lead them. They want leaders. They don't want little boys. When I met my wife a year ago, I've been knowing her for a long time. We finally got married, but it didn't last that long. And I told her, she asked me over and over, what do you want to do in your life? I agree, physically and mentally, emotionally, also strong and confident. Yes, physically and mentally and emotionally strong, confident. Don't show butt hurt. If you show that a woman see that you butt hurt because things that come out of her mouth that hurt you, that's showing that you're weak. Good morning. One and only, thick and meaty, morning king, everyone and meaty thing. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, a woman see that you get the likes up in the video and share. A woman see that you are weak because things that comes out of guys, women are women. They go say things that piss you off. But a man, yeah, thank you for waking up for a great stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. If a woman see that every time you get pissed off, you flop the handle because stuff that comes out of her mouth, it will be a turn off. Why? Because it happened to me. You don't have to be a drop gorge guy, a guy who looks so good, and if, like I said, some women like that, not all women. You can show a woman that you are fearless. What does this mean? That you're not scared to take the lead. Stop being scared to look a woman in the eye when you're going out, whether it's going out to clubbing or going out to the grocery store or whatever. Stop being scared to look a woman in the eye and telling her what you like. Be fearless. She loves when a man lead her in the way she want to be led. Because you show that you get offended because she said this, because she brought this conversation, she asked you a challenging question. Like I told you in my last video, prepare your question. Prepare to answer any woman's question. I'm always preparing myself, even if I'm thinking I'm not going to run across any lady out in the public, but I'm always prepared to answer a question from anybody, especially women. Women want to challenge you. Women going to put you through the shit test. What does this mean? For example, like I said, my wife, when I was married to her, good morning. Quick stop to show love, drop my like. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And all of you guys, thank you for coming in. I will do the same. I will drop a like and comment for your channel as well. Women will do this. I had my wife when I was married to her, and this happened even after I was done dealing with the lady. She's kind of like bipolar, right? I will eat beans out of a bowl. She would say, "That's all you eat? Beans?" I say, "Well, quite frankly, beans are great protein. It's good for the body and they clean you up." Soon after that, she asked me another question. "So what are you gonna do all day? You gonna sit home and do nothing?" I said, "No, I'm not gonna sit home all day and do anything. I got plans. I don't have to tell you what I'm doing today. I got things that I must do today. Don't worry about it." I tell her, "Don't worry about it." When she saw that I didn't got mad and then got upset because she questioned me, she left me alone. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for showing love. But when you show that you can't take her answer the question, you flout the hand off. It showing her that you can't handle a simple question. Like my wife, she would every day she would text me about something. She would say, "How come you didn't told me you had to work today or you was getting out late today?" I said, "I didn't know I need your approval." I would come up with something like that. And then she would stop and think, so, "Oh, you don't think I need your approval?" I said, "No." So she said, "Let's say hypothetical, something went wrong with me. What if I got in an accident and I call you, you didn't answer your phone? How will you feel?" I said, "First of all, I will apologize as much as I can. But more important, I would tell my job I have to leave." Why? Because my wife had a car accident. She's not dead, but she's hurt badly, and I must leave my job to go to see about my wife. That's taking care of business. Keep your hair looking neat. Keep your beard fresh. Don't go around looking like you just came out of the side of the road or out of the gutter. Me, I have a bald head. Yes, I'm due for another haircut. I think I go get that tomorrow by the grace of God. If I live to see, I need another trim up my beard, another haircut, and so forth like that. I have women talk to me every day at my job. I talk to at least 5 women a day. This don't mean I want to sleep with them. That means I'm communicating. Yes, I go with me and Catherine, we're dating. I didn't make her my woman yet. Is I'm sure about her? Yes, I'm sure about her. If I wasn't sure about Catherine, I put her in my friend zone and I just go see other women. I still talk to other women. Don't mean I'm sleeping with them. I'm keeping my option open because you never know what will happen. You understand? I'm not saying being a whoremonger. I'm not saying be a male prostitute. That's not what I'm saying. Keep your option open. Why? Because women can change their mind at any time and in any given moment. So if you ever go on a dating site, give you some tips. You see somebody you kind of like, leave them a very short text. Don't leave a 6-page text I'm not saying that she won't read it. A lot of times it could be overwhelming for a lady to read those texts. I usually put 2 paragraphs. Hi, you are cute. Would love to talk if you have time. Very short and simple. Usually I use dot, 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 or exclamation point. You say, well, I texted that lady 5 hours ago. So what? I texted that lady 2 days ago. So what? I texted that lady 3 days ago. So what? I texted that lady 4 days ago. So what? I texted that lady 5 days ago, 6 days, 7 days, 8 days, 9 days, 10 days. So what? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I don't care if it's a whole month. Don't get caught up on that one girl because she look hot or because something that you like about her. We all have something that we like about a person, whether it's a male or female. You might like the way she dressed, like the way she talk, or like the way the guy talk, or have swag. He's not the only guy in the world. She's not the only guy in the world. Keep your option open. You say, well, I don't want that. I like this guy. Then you're limiting yourself to only to that one guy, and you might be missing out on a guy who might spark your interest. Then waiting on that one who's not really into you, who's not really responding to you. Basically, if a guy who's not, you text, let's say hypothetically, you went on Tinder and the guy you text, ladies, about 3 or 4, 5 days ago, usually he's a high volume male, considered as a alpha male, and he's not going to text you. Usually, an alpha male will wait from 2 up to 3 weeks to text a girl back. Let's say you're a 7. Okay, he might text you within 2 to 3 days. What is a 7? Means she's not a 10. She'll pass. She know how to dress. She take care of herself. Her hygiene is good. That's a 7. Now, if you're a 10, he's not gonna put you on a pedestal because you're a 10. If you're a 10, he may text you or call you within a day or two because he know other guys are gawking and talking and want to get with that 10. Unless he have other 10s that he's seeing, he might say, okay, I hold off on this 10, even though she look good. I just strain her along. I send her a few texts, meet up with her, and then see how it goes. But you think he only go to just go to say, okay, I'm gonna ignore the other 10 or 7 or 8 and go out with this 10. No, he's not gonna do that. What he gonna do is he gonna schedule dates with those 9 or 7 or 8 the same time he scheduled the date with the 10, just in case it doesn't work out. You ever see people have a spare tire in the car? I'm not talking about a donut. A donut is a small tire. I don't recommend having an old tire because at 50, you only go 50 miles an hour with them. And if you hit a big pothole, that tire will bust. So your best bet is to get a tire. Share the like and things like that, guys. Best get a full tire and leave it in the back of your trunk. So what this alpha male is going to do is he will have a 7, a 8, or 9 line up just in case the 10 go to act stupid. He ain't gonna worry about you. He goes, okay, she wanna act stupid. Hey, Christy, what you doing? It doesn't matter what color she is. She can be white, Spanish, black, nothing. Waiting on you. Okay, meet me at such place. Maybe it's clubbing. I don't know. Maybe it's Buffalo Wild Wing. It could be anyway. You think he gonna worry about that 10? He can afford to lose her because he got 5, 6 other girls lined up waiting to go out with him. Then to have this one lead him and cancel the date on him. Because 10s can cancel the date on alpha males. Don't think they can't. Anyway, anyhow, if the alpha male think that the 10 is acting kind of shady and kind of needy or acting some type of way in somewhat, he will cancel the date on her and go out with the 7 or the 8. What is an 8? An 8 is a woman who have her own money. They're usually known as a bad A chick, a woman who buys her own food, her own clothing, pay her own rent, pay her own car insurance, got a house or condo, and buy her own cell phone, watches, dresses, or whatever she want. That's a 9. A 9 is a woman who have her stuff together. She don't depend on no man to take care of her. That's a 9. They're considered a high volume woman. She's under the 10. So they're known as a badass chick. That's a badass chick. A badass chick does not mean a woman who's swearing a lot, cursing, being attention whore on Facebook, Twitter, showing her butt, talking a whole lot of nothing, bragging. That's not a badass chick. A badass chick is the one who have her money together, her finance, her own car, her own place, whether it's a house, condo, or whatever, apartment. Make sure you share the video. Get the likes up on this video. I appreciate those that are coming in watching the video. Remember, never let a woman to see you butt hurt, guys. And women, never be mean and nasty to a guy because he didn't do something that you didn't ask him to do. I was watching a video this morning before I went live, and I think her name is Lashana, and she didn't say what dating site she was on, and she said she noticed a guy had texted her. He was interested in her, and she have a YouTube channel. Now I watched the whole video. It was about 4 minutes and 27 seconds. She was on her way to work, and she was driving. She was showing the front of the road, and she was saying, "Do you believe in karma?" Yes, I do. So I guess she was being mean and nasty to the guy. So they went on a date, and she said how they text one another back and forth, and so she tested him. And so basically, what she did, she picked out the expensive restaurant in the town. The meal run between $40 to $60 to $7, $70. Sorry. So they both went there. So the guy told the girl, "There's no budget." Basically, what he's saying is the money's not a problem. I want to see you. That's basically what he's saying to her. So she said, "Okay, okay." He's not cheap. So women will test you. So don't think women's not going to test you. They will. So she went out with the guy, and she said she didn't find him attractive, like good looking, but she gave him a chance. She went out with him. She gave him a chance. So she went out with him at the expensive place here in Atlanta, Georgia, and went out with him on the date. And they went there, and they were looking at the menu. She noticed he was looking at the menu, and the menu was between 40, starting off with $40 to $60 to $70 for steak, whatever. So he turned around and told her that I'm just going to order a salad. Basically, what he's giving her is, and what he's saying to her is, I'm not going to spend 40 to 60 or $70 on steak. You're not that important. That's basically what you're telling the woman. That hurts. So they end up not eating there. So he left the girl hungry. So they left there. So I guess he picked her up, and they was in the car. I guess they didn't talk that much. And so basically, he told the guy, "I'm hungry." So she said, "Well, to make it easier for you, there's a pizza restaurant around the corner." So he ended up ordering the girl a pizza, and he dropped her back off her condominium, whatever. This is a true story. You watch the video, and he dropped her off. She didn't say goodbye, nothing. So she noticed he stood there staring at her while she was walking away from the car. So she got nervous and she started running. So she dropped the pizza, but it didn't came on the floor. So she messed up the pizza. So she admitted at the end, and I thank her for that. She admitted. She said, "This is because I was being mean to him. I was being, she was being snotty, like talking to him in any kind of way." Ladies, you still don't give him a reason to not pay for the dinner. However, don't be mean to guys. Don't be snotty. This mean don't embarrass them in front in the public. Don't be mean because this turn a guy off as well, and the guy will treat you a different way. So she believed that because she was being kind of snotty to the guy, and that's probably why the guy did that to her. So it's a lesson. So she just sharing her experience with the YouTube world and the audience. So don't be mean and nasty to a guy. That's why me and my ex didn't last because she was always mean and nasty to me and was nice to everybody else, and I didn't like that. And I called her out on it. And when I did call her out on it, she didn't like it. And so we just didn't. At the end of the day, we just wasn't a great fit because I know deep down in my heart that she wasn't going to change. And not that I want her to change, I want her to treat and talk to me like a civilized person. That's basically what I was trying to tell her. I wasn't mad because she was boasting her opinion. I was mostly upset because how she would approach me and sort of talk to me like a person is supposed to talk to a person and not to be mean. So yes, so remember, guys, look your best. Physical appearance is a must. You don't have to be rich to get a girl, but be as it may. Have a job. Have a job. Have your own car. Have your own insurance in your own name. It don't have to be a house or condo. You can have your own apartment. This show that a woman that you're responsible when you do these things, and yet still working on your future, whatever it is. Whether it's working on getting a better job, getting a house one day, or getting a lot of bills paid off that were late in the past. Because women will check for this. And if a woman asks you, do you have bills? Be honest about it. Don't lie about it. Say, yeah, I got some bills that got to be paid off. And when you tell her that, you are being honest and open to the conversation. Okay? So I've been live for 57 minutes and 15 seconds, almost an hour. So today is Sunday, March 17th. And I've been here almost an hour already. So I hope everybody enjoyed the live cast. So I'm just dropping some information to some men and women today that you may use to benefit you in the future or to use. So I don't want to bore you with me running my mouth, but I want to thank you all for coming in this morning and tending to the live stream. Those that did not attend to the live stream, I hope maybe because you're still asleep or maybe you're busy doing stuff otherwise, but I appreciate you. Make sure you check out Jamaican Girl uh, 123 Live and Collar Girl and BNO Live. They are great YouTubers, and I support them great and daily. Make sure you check out Charmaine Marche. She's another YouTuber. Make sure you check those out. Okay, so don't want to bore you too much with this live cast. So I hope you enjoy today's cast. I will be back tomorrow for 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's 2 hours if you do the math. So if you're going to church, say a prayer for me. Yeah, thank you for leaving the like up. Yeah, thank you for the 10 likes. Yeah. The Queen wanted a quick stop to show love and drop my like. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much for coming in, dropping a like. One is enough. Yeah, thank you. So share the live, guys, and I'm out of here because I gotta go and do my run, my morning commute run, and stuff like that. Because I want to be able to catch Jamaica Girl live 123. Okay, okay, guys. I'll be back tomorrow for 1 hour and 20 minutes. That's 2 hours. So thank you all for coming in to the live, and God bless you. And God, I hope God keep you safe and secure in everything that you do. Say a prayer for me, as I told you earlier, and don't be scared to take the lead in the bull by the horn. Okay. So remember, you're not by yourself. God is with you everywhere you go, and and stuff like that. So, okay, keep God first and you be successful. Okay, and God bless you. Bye.